so far. Oh, and look at that. I'm getting my sounds now, too. Awesome. Okay. I guess a restart. I has returned! Congratulations on first Ricky. Congratulations on second Crimson. And congratulations on third Den. We seem to be running much better now. So. Aww. I'm sorry, guys. I have a feeling everybody was just like hovering, waiting to click. But so far, everything's good. Frames aren't dropping. We're good to go. Okay. I spun the rest of this. We still have a whole bunch of this left. But I think I've got to the point where I'm done. I don't want to fill the bobbin anymore. So we're going to ply it up today. And see how much we get. So that means that all this that's left is going to be dedicated to a day where we do grab and blend and see what kind of chaos we can create. It might look like puke. It might look awesome. We don't know. At least not yet. So. So, yesterday was a sort of productive day for me. I mowed a good chunk of our lawn before it got too extremely hot. I waited a little bit late in the day. Oops. I waited a little bit late in the day. I should have done it first thing in the morning, but I was not functioning that quickly. But I was productive, and that is a good thing for me. And what else did I do? I did something else too that was productive. I just can't think of it at the moment. And then after that, I spun yarn. I was like, I needs to get some spinning done so that we can finish this off. I'm mad now. Just kidding. I have some songs for you. Oh, nice. How are y'all? Always. Anyways, I'm doing all right. Not in pain, but no feeling, and my hitch for my power chair ain't installed yet because I had to order the bolts. It's taken forever. Oh, that sucks, Redneck. I'm sorry. That would have been so exciting if you got that done. I got a whole bunch of not a whole bunch of Temu in. I got some more Temu in. Turns out I ordered more of this yarn, only in a bigger package. So we have these 3 balls and then all this of this same yarn. So yeah. And then I got what else did I get? I think it was a couple wind chimes for Mom. But yeah, so nothing really interesting happened on my day off. Just adulting. I would have rather hung out with you guys, honestly. But it was good that I took the break. I needed to take the break I always forget that breaks are important. One of my hairs. Oh, that sucks. You had an idea today? I don't know if it would work well, but maybe you could try it at some point. Ooh, what is this? What is this idea or thought? Oh, I just wrecked that. Let's just try that again. Hey, Zalera, how's it going? So when you grab and spin, you always do it with each color split into two equal sized bags. What if you were to do it into three different sized floofs? Then you could have some sections of colorway where it's only that color very briefly before turning into another color, which may stay. Oh, so you mean like some of them be separated into three and then others separated into two, kind of thing? But I have thought about separating it more and making more variations. I want to try a few things, but that's why I was thinking maybe the grab and blend might be a cool thing, because then you're gonna get a lot of like real chaotic colors in there. It's not gonna be as stripy. Um, oh, get this, Jams. I was looking at trucks on Marketplace and found a nice F-250. Come to find out, it's my neighbor's neighbor. Oh, really? So I went back there to check on it. She wouldn't budge on the price, but he gave me some subwoofers for. Oh! So sometime Bubba's gonna. That is nice. Yeah, I knew what a F-250 was. Each floof is different size. As it is, they are going to be somewhat different sizes. But I see what you're talking about. Um, I see what you're talking about. The retro, retro, retro. I can talk and think and do stuff at the same time. Yes, I am not having problems. Nope. Nope. The music I see is still being stupid, but whatever. I spent the afternoon listening to more of Ozzy's book. It is really good. I highly recommend. If any of you guys liked Ozzy, you should definitely look into Ozzy's book. If you have Spotify and you have like, you know, a subscription, so like you pay for a subscription, I believe it's free. That's how I'm listening to it. I did pay extra money so that Mom could also, like, it was like a audiobook subscription thing that I had to pay through Spotify so that Mom could listen to it as well, though she hasn't. I'm like, she better listen to it. I mean, I dished out a lot of freaking, not a lot of money, but I dished out enough money. And I'm gonna have to cancel that sub so that it doesn't, I don't pay for it again. But yeah. Hey Kiki, how's it going? For a sec, I couldn't find you. I was sad. Well, for a second, I went live, and right from the get go, you are blue. You're blue. Da, 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 da. Sorry. And I went live, but my OBS was just like tanking. Like it was just like a steady drop of frames. So I restarted my whole entire computer. So that might be why you couldn't find me, because you saw the notification, I wasn't live, and then I went live again. I'm managing somehow. Mentally, I'm fine. Physically, I feel gross, but I have been put into a form of menopause because yes. Said it'd be 6 months before things fully adjust. Yeah, I remember my mom had to go through a little bit of that. But she was already kind of going through menopause before that. So she didn't change too much. I'll be back later. Gonna go get him. Okay, sounds good, Redneck. My stepbrother, his wife, and my niece are coming for a visit early next month, but my niece's older half siblings are not coming. Oh, that sucks. There's a lot of curly cues. Just a little bit of over twist, I think, going on here. Okay, I'll be back for some good times and good peeps. The cats, I believe, must be out with Mom. They were in here briefly, but I think they're chilling with Mama. I think they're chilling with the Mama. Oh, fudge you. You can just stay like that. I don't want to fight you. You'll be a lump in my urine. Ah! Oh my gosh. My goodness, guys. I'm apparently struggling today. I'm apparently struggling. Come here. And there is a lot of over twists in this. Lots of over twists. It did break, yep. My tension's not that high. Actually, put a little bit more tension on that. Maybe that's where I'm running into my problem. So I'm getting lots of curlies and they're tangling. A little bit more tension on the bobbin, and it should help. Do you know, after today, there's only 2 days left to Tour de Fleece? I found that crazy. Okay, so Anybody do anything interesting on Thursday? I adulted. And I mowed some grass. And obviously finished spinning this bobbin so we can fly today. I went to a pub with family and played music bingo. I won twice. Nice. That's awesome. I am about ready to freaking. Oh, I see I'm dealing with encoding. Yay. Gone away. That's good. Hopefully we don't deal with too many glitches tonight. I just want a nice laid back stream with no issues. Ooh, I hear thunder. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on the weather. If it starts raining, I might have to go put Steaky inside. I did not spend any time. Ah! There you go. My earbuds decided to randomly disconnect, so I had to mute. I don't know why my computer wants to be. Anyways, yeah, I gotta keep an eye out on the weather because if it starts raining, I have to go let the cat in. Which I did not spend any time with her today because I was doing some adulting and getting stuff done over here for mom. So I won twice on the final game. The first price was for where's the end? I'm just gonna do this. When the glitches don't want to fucking stop glitching. That won me £7. Then the full house I won, which was 24. But another man also got it the same time, so we shared it. Well, still nice. Instead of sticking to the main and most direct route home, my dad drove the back roads, and I was subject to roughly 6 hours of talk radio, including several hours of Dr. Lore. Okay, that sounds like hell. I mean, back roads sound nice. Well, I don't know if it's nice back roads or not. Like, when I hear back roads, I think of like dirt roads or like nobody uses roads ever anymore. Fuck. have no idea who Dr. Laura is, but I imagine she's not interesting, right? What you needed was Ozzy's book. I am freaking laughing my head off or crying. It's a good book. They were paved, and my dad insisted on the alternate route to avoid the traffic on the main highways. City traffic does suck. But listening to what you listen to sounds like hell. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? We are finally applying up the scrappy yarn. I almost filled the bobbin. I decided not to go right full, but it's still pretty well full. Pretentious American shrink with a talk show that's been around for decades, helping people with problems. Either way, I prefer music when I'm driving, or a good audiobook. Or a good podcast. There's some good podcasts out there, not gonna lie. I do enjoy podcasts too when I'm driving. I prefer, if I'm doing long drives, I often need something more stimulating than music. Or I tend to zone when I'm by myself. So if I don't have anyone to talk to, I like podcasts and stuff because the talking stimulates my brain more than bugger, dugger. Just broke it more. But yeah, the talking is more stimulating on my brain, so it keeps me awake more. How many times is this gonna break? Fuck. Clearly, I did not twist it enough when I was spinning. Ooh, Ovaltine. Yes, but you can wait a few minutes unless you need it right now, because I'm not ready to get up just yet. So, unless you need your hot chocolate right now, we can wait a few moments. But Retro's probably like, but that's why I redeemed it. It was oops, my bad. Well, you can get yours right away. I'll grab mine in a couple minutes here. I just want to like at least get the first layer of the bobbin filled, and then I will go. I'll go get mine. I'm still doing singles black on the drop spindle. Nice. That's what we're gonna be. Well, not black, but we're going back. This drop spindle is getting fuller and fuller. So I feel like it's not gonna be much longer before we call that one done. And then my decision will be: do I 2-ply it, or do I I'm going to lie down in my bed. Enjoy lying down. Because it's just that much more fun. It's like having tea or coffee with someone. Retro has his hot chocolate, and I have my oval tea. We've pretty much done that since I started having oval tea on stream and made it a redeem. Caught that. Yes, I did. Also, I ordered a replacement 6.0 mortar for my nice, and bought a 6.1. That is freaking awesome, Jamie. Not gonna lie. $6.1 for the win. Wah! I want the fold. I'm not gonna lie, I don't need the fold. I want the fold. But that will be a while. It'll be a while before I get that. A long while. I need to get my financials under control. Slight glitch. A couple other restaurants I thought only existed in the US during my trip. Fantasia. For most of my spins, I feel I have more control and can slow down what I need to. That makes sense. I find I have the most control with Melanie. I tend to, when I'm spinning on Helga, my foot forgets that it needs to go a certain rhythm. So next thing you know, I'm like, just like going crazy, and I'm like, I need to slow it down. And then Nancy, she almost goes too slow. I mean, I could turn her up a little bit more, but her uptake isn't the best. So, yeah. A lot of big companies are slowly expanding now. Makes sense to get more income. Also, they sometimes will buy out another brand and make them the same name. I like this. Maybe I should like do a green and brown spin one of these days. I like the look of that. It's actually like really cool. And on my sweater, knit progress, I'm about 12 rows away from splitting for front and back. Oh, nice! That's awesome. There you go, Jesse, if you're still in the stream. Vinny has come to visit. Oh, not a good place for you, buddy. No. Oh, nice! Functional hats are always nice. To see my reply to you in Discord just before you went live about the yarn I've been using. I think so. I think I hearted it. Yeah, he is a pretty tat, but he's sort of I kind of require both arms, so he's probably not going to be happy as I try to ply this yarn. I mean, I'm getting better at being able to function while these cats climb on me and lay on top of me, but still not quite there yet. Oh, I know, buddy, I know. Oh, gotta go see what Mom's doing. Mom's making noise out there. I must investigate. Sort of it. Yep, he loves his shoulder snuggles, especially now that it's still hot, but it's not as hot as it has been, so he's been getting more cuddly again. When it gets too hot, then he doesn't cuddle. He'll come for pets, and then that's it. Okay, we'll do this blue, and then I'll go get my oval tee. We're almost done here. I really am excited to see Fudge you! I'm excited to see what like that. You're broken in like two places. I can speak and think at the same time. I'm excited to see what the grab and blends are going to be like. When we get to them. Obviously, we have to wait for Tour de Fleece to be over. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna go get a novelty. Sorry, I have started answering you, and then I got distracted. I believe I did, and I hearted it. But I can't remember what channel it was in. So I've obviously seen it, but what channel was it in? Ah, found it. Yes. It took me a minute, but I did find it. And I hearded it. How's it coming? Like, with them together like that? And yeah, that purple floof is definitely interesting. It's coming out good. It's just hard to tell how much bigger it will be, right? That's a bit ice left. Okay, I'm gonna go get my Ovaltine, and I'll be back. I'm curious to see how it turns out. And yeah, that random purple floof in there has me questioning as well. I feel like I'm forgetting something. And I don't think I am. Okay, I'll be back.